Look, I am back again, and I want to talk about the importance of remaining positive, optimistic, and keeping a positive growth mindset when raising a baby with autism. I know it's overwhelming. And I've had people tell me, you don't understand what I'm going through. My baby is nonverbal. My baby, I'm having issues with my baby's behavior. It happened. Remember, if you go back in my videos, when I'm talking about a behavior support plan, when I'm talking about, some call it a behavior intervention plan. Bryce, how do you know I know about this stuff? Because Bryce was on a behavior support plan, a BSP, for his behaviors. I am the mother that was in the grocery store, and I left a whole basket of groceries, not because I didn't have the money, because I could not deal with the behaviors. My baby passing out in the middle of the store and everybody looking at me like I'm the problem. Because you remember, and it's happening now. Sadly, people don't, when I see a baby and I see a parent, I immediately go over and try to help the parent because I've been there and done that. Some people say, well, she doesn't have, or he doesn't have any control over his baby, or she doesn't have control. I see it from a different parent lens because I was once that parent. So I understand what you're going through, but you have to remain calm. There are services in place. There are people, I thank God for those occupational therapists that helped me when I didn't even know how to help myself with Bryce. They stepped in and they showed me tactics that I could use, and that was the one and done for me. I walked away. I was driving, like I told the story before. He was hollering and screaming and crying, and I was hollering and screaming and crying too. And that's when I realized at that moment that not only did he need occupational therapy, but I needed some mental therapy. So I went and sat on somebody's couch, and I took care of myself, my mental. That's why I'm able to be so calm. Like I told you, nothing, God forbid, I've seen a lot, raising Bryce and advocating for him. But we got to really look at our cups half full. And no matter what happens, we know that God has us covered. But in the same breath, we got to stay positive. We can't focus, like I said, you can't look on the left, the right, behind. You just got to keep looking ahead. And I've learned just to have tunnel vision as it pertains to Bryce, and ask God to show me, direct my path in terms of helping him. I love you all. Be blessed. And remember, stay strong out there. Keep a positive growth mindset. Stay positive, stay uplifting, and keep God first. Pray, y'all. Pray, pray, pray. Because this journey is not easy, but guess what? It's doable. You're looking at somebody. You're looking at a testimony. When you see Bryce, that's God's grace and his mercy. I love you all. Be blessed. Bye.